What's up people, Mike here, and this is the final video of Wolfenstein: The New Order on Uber difficulty. It's part 3 of Deathshead's compound, or the return to, and it's stage 1 of the Deathshead boss fight. So, when I first got to this point, I didn't know what I was supposed to do here. But basically, when you run along here, there's health pack and armor upgrades. You occasionally want to throw a grenade at him to stun him long enough so he isn't shooting at you. And you want to run to this one, either the gun on the left side or the right side, doesn't matter which one, it's not really any order, but you want to shoot the Zeppelin that's there, and you want to try and get a grenade throw on him to stun him long enough so he isn't shooting at you. And I actually ended up running the wrong way. I should have ran straight instead of turning like I did, so I actually ended up having to take more damage than I should have been taking here. But you want to use that little shield area as a way of getting a rest period from his attacks. And I nearly died here. I'm actually very surprised that I didn't die again. But when you get to the second gun, you destroy the other Zeppelin. If you still have a grenade, you want to wait a few seconds for that energy thing on top of the building to electrify. As soon as that thing electrifies or blows up or whatever it does, you want to throw a grenade at him, because it basically sets up the electricity from that thing to knock him into the lower area that the rest of this boss fight takes place in. If you don't have a grenade, you can use the LKW to stun him. But as soon as you do that, he gets hit by lightning, and the energy from the platform, whatever, basically blows him into the lower section. Now, this is the part that I mentioned was very shitty, is that anytime you die when you go down to deal with the actual main part of this fight, you have to go back through this entire upper area picking up, you know, health packs, ammo, grenades, all that stuff. So if you can come into this area with overcharged health and just unload on him with the grenades, usually wait for him to get unstunned from the first grenade and then hit him with the next one. Wait, hit him with the next one, and, you know, same thing. And then basically for the rest of this fight, you just want to gradually hit him with rockets and LKW shots with the scope. There's enough recharge stations where you can basically, between the two weapons, you can pretty much put them down to the point where you need to just run up to him, hit X to trigger pretty much the final cutscene. There's a moment where you have to hit the right stick to do the execution move, but after that it's all basically cutscene, and Surprisingly, for most of this particular take, I actually managed to stay at 200 health for most of this fight, which actually surprised me because most of the time I was getting knocked down to like 70 health in like 2 seconds dealing with him. But I actually managed to stay pretty high on health for most of this fight. But yeah, pretty much like everything I'm doing, you know, just running around. There's a good amount of armor pickups, and anytime you do enough damage to him, you can usually pick up the shield pickups that drop off of him. And yeah, I kind of leave in the end point with the achievements popping for beating the game on basically hard and then very hard for the game. And I don't particularly know what my next guide is going to be. More than likely it's going to be Sniper Elite 3, but I can't be 100% guaranteeing that will be the next guide. But more than likely that will be the next thing. So I'll basically let the rest of this unfold. I hope this guide has been helpful to anyone trying to get through this game. So until the next guide, I will see you later.